Hello and welcome. My name is Jen and I am so honored to be guiding you through today's gentle flow. Today we're going to continue focusing on opening, expanding through the heart, breathing deeper into our lungs, and just leave feeling more aware of our body and breath connection. So today I will give you lots of different variations. I'll really encourage you to continue breathing. It doesn't necessarily matter if you're able to execute each movement. The most important part of your practice is just staying with that breath, committing to the time, and being with your body for this half hour. So let's begin today in a comfortable seat. You're welcome to sit with hips on heels. If you do have blocks handy, this can be helpful in some of our postures, so just keep those to the side. If you'd like to place a block underneath the glutes and hips, you're welcome to do so. You also have an option of sitting cross-legged with hips onto the mat, knees out wide, one shin in front of the other. So wherever you are, I want you to place your palms face down on the knees for grounding. And then start to sit up a little bit taller. Pull your shoulders up and back a couple of times. And close the eyes. If you feel moved to do so, find some natural movement in the body. Maybe it's a sway side to side. Maybe you move your head from one shoulder to the other. Roll your neck around a little bit. And then as you're ready, find some stillness. Again, sitting up nice and tall through the spine. Energetically, start to switch the shoulder blades back just slightly so that you feel your collarbone and chest open. Now begin to perform a body scan, starting from the crown of the head. Can you feel a softness enter the forehead, relaxing through the eyebrows, the eyelids, and into the cheeks? Start to soften any tension around the lips, the jaw, even relaxing the tongue from the roof of the mouth. You might notice you're already starting to breathe a little deeper, so let's keep that momentum going, softening through the length of the throat, allowing the lungs to fill and empty really rhythmically and naturally as well. Notice if your shoulders have started to creep back up toward the ears, can you gently pull them back down? Allow your elbows, wrists, and palms to lie soft and heavy. Wiggle out all 10 fingers. And then notice your belly, if it's already tightened, can you allow it to simply surrender to breath for these next few moments? Can you feel your knees soften a little closer toward the earth? And then just very gently wiggle out the toes, letting your entire body know that it's okay to be here, that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And then you start to gently open the eyes and keeping them nice and soft. Drop the chin toward the chest. And then bring your head to center. Gaze toward the sky. Good. Back to center. Drop the chin down. Into center. Bring the head high. Last one, this time as you drop the chin down, draw your hands behind the back, behind the neck, and just very gently press down, allowing your neck a little bit of space to open up. Good, let that grip go. Bring your palms back on the knees, and one last time, draw gaze toward the sky. This time, sway your head side to side a little bit, really opening through the front of the neck and throat. Nice, come back to center. We'll cultivate our Ujjayi Pranayama, our victorious breath. So take a big, deep inhale. On your exhale, sigh it out. Take that again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Now seal the lips. Try to keep that strength of breath coming in and out through the nose, creating an audible oceanic quality, constricting those whisper muscles in the back of the throat. So it'll sound a little something like this. Almost like you're trying to fog up the mirror with the breath coming out of the nose. So keep that breath going. One more time, pull your shoulders up and back. And now start to wiggle off your right fingertips. Inhale, left arm comes up and over. Take a breath in here. Exhale, bring that arm all the way down. And then just paw your way over to the other side. Inhale, lengthen right arm high. Exhale, draw it back down. Make your way to the other side. So starting to open up the side body and the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good. Go ahead and pause at the center, halfway lift. Exhale, come down a little deeper. Let your head and neck go. And a little sway here can feel nice. Whether you're on the hips or still with hips on heels. Just a gentle stretch through the spine. Good, come on up. And with your palms in front of you, come onto all fours. So wherever you're at, just making your way to tabletop. Gaze down between the thumbs and press into all 10 knuckles through the mat as though you were pressing into the earth below. Pull the navel toward the spine, create a really long line from the crown of the head out through the tailbone. Some slow rounds of cat and cow. Let's take an inhale, draw the chin and chest high. On your exhale, pull the navel to spine, round it up. Again, inhale. Exhale. Twice more, let your body hear that breath. Exhale. And last one, big inhale. Exhale it out. Good, inhale to center. Bring your left knee slightly closer to the right. Extend your right leg out long with the toes curled under. Now a couple of times move your heel forward and back, starting to feel a gentle stretch in the Achilles and the calf. Pause at the center. Turn your left toes toward the edge of the mat. Spin the right foot flat. Breathe your right arm high. Pause here. Feel that great opening through the length of the chest and collarbone. Gaze up and spark the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Reach up a little higher. Exhale. Draw your right bicep over the right ear. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. A little faster. Inhale. Draw right arm high. Exhale. Bicep over the ear. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. On your exhale, bring that arm and palm all the way down to the mat. Square everything off again. Lengthen that right leg behind you. Keep the foot flexed. Big breath in, lift the heart. And then exhale, drop that knee down. Let's take 2 rounds of cat and cow to reboot the spine. Inhale, chin and chest high. Exhale, pull the belly in. Using full 5 count breaths. Inhale. Exhale, navel to spine. Nice, let's take that other side. So come back to center. Right knee slightly toward the left. This time the left foot comes back, toes curled under. And a couple of times just shift your weight using the heel to move forward and back, getting a nice stretch on the back side of that left leg, just kind of an initial waking up for the legs. Pause at the center. Right toes turn toward the edge of the mat, spin the back foot flat. Breathe your left arm high and hover here. Gaze up if you can. Spark the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Big breath in. Open up a little more through the heart. On your exhale, left bicep up and over. Pausing here, feel that beautiful opening through the side body. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale over. Press gently through the top of that right foot. Inhale, just to keep your balance. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. On your exhale, come all the way back to center. Square it all off. So right leg back in alignment. Left leg lifts straight up behind you. Flex that foot. Take a big breath in. Lift the chest. Lift the heel. Exhale, and knee comes down to the mat. Square off the knees. And once more, 2 sets of cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Nice, clear, clean breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale back to center. Widen your knees on the mat. And slowly shift the hips back to find child's pose. So walk your fingertips long. Once your head hits the mat, find a nice sway side to side. You can get your shoulders in on this as well. You can wiggle out the fingers if you'd like. Just allow your body to slowly and naturally begin elongating the spine. Go ahead and pause, find some stillness for a big breath in. Big breath out, HA. Again, inhale. Exhale. Nice. Walk your fingertips over to the right. Get a good stretch through that left shoulder. Breathe in here. Exhale. Go ahead and walk hands over to the left. Same thing, just a little pressure in the palms to feel a stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Come back to center. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, sink the hips a little deeper. On an inhale, come up to all fours. Tabletop the spine. Curl the toes under, press up to downward facing dog. Now from here, pedal out the feet right and left. You might notice that you're feeling a little stiff through the back sides of the legs, through the hamstrings, or maybe in the hips. So you're welcome to widen your stance a little bit. Bend the knees as much as you need to feel comfortable here. You want to melt the heart towards the thighs. Fingertips spread nice and wide. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. Take a breath in. A breath out. Good. Now walk your feet up to meet the hands. Keep them hip width. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Find a ragdoll by reaching for opposite elbows. Swaying gently side to side. Shake your head out, no. Shake your head out, yes. Yes, I am here. Yes, I am breathing. Nice. Release your grip. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Toe heel the feet to touch. Halfway lift. Fingertips on the mat or on the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Root through the heels. Bend the knees. Slowly come up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Pull the shoulders up and back. And then stand strong in your Tadasana. Feel the shoulder blades pull back behind you. Feel long through the back of the neck and lift it through the head. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep arms high. Exhale, forward fold. We're really going to get into breath and movement here, so stay with me. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Just going through that a couple times. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. A lot of bend in the knees to let your body come down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feel your breath moving with you. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last one like that. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Now staying upright, breathe your thumbs to your third eye. Inhale. Exhale, bring arms out wide like you're pushing the walls away. Inhale, lift the left arm high. Exhale, find a side bend. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, up and over to the left. Take that again. Windmill the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Step your feet about hip width, maybe a little wider. Reach your arms out, breathe in. Exhale, interlace fingers behind the back. Pull your thumbs away from the glutes. Open up through the chest. Breathe in, look up. On an exhale, bend the knees. Come down with a flat back. Breathe in here. Exhale, come a little bit deeper, really stretching and opening. Breathe. Release your grip. Shake out the head, shimmy out the shoulders. Nice. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Toe heel the feet to touch. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, half lift. This time, exhale, set the palms. Step the left foot back and spin it flat on the mat. So you've got about a 45-degree angle with that left foot. Right toes are still facing the front of the mat. Sit nice and low in that right knee. On an inhale, come all the way up. Warrior two. Sit down a little deeper by bouncing a couple of times. Good. Sit nice and low. Flip the palms up and down. Nice and open through your wingspan. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, straighten out that right leg. Turn the right toes in. Turn the left toes out. Same thing, left side. Bend deeply into that knee. Maybe bounce a couple of times. Try to find your depth. Squeeze the inner thighs together for support. Turn the palms up and down a couple of times. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, come up. Now listen carefully. Turn the left toes in and then turn the heels in. So you're shortening your stance a little bit. I want you to sit nice and low in goddess pose. Shift your weight side to side a couple of times. Good. Pause at the center. Inhale, sweep arms high, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Twice more. Inhale. Take your time. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. From here, stay low. Place the hands on the thighs. Really let your weight come down. So there's not much action happening in the upper body. You're allowing yourself to use that stretch in the thighs to really get deep in your stance. So shift side to side a couple times. Keep breathing. Keep staying soft through the face. So check in with the body. Are you breathing? Are you here? Is your mind here? Good. Pause at the center. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the right shoulder in. Take a big breath in. And exhale. Come a little deeper. Good. Inhale the center. Exhale. Drop left shoulder. Take a breath in. Exhale. Nice. Inhale the center. Exhale, straighten out the legs. Bring your arms out wide. Turn the toes back in. Step your right foot to meet the left. Palms press. And exhale, hands to heart. Pause here. Close your eyes. Let your breath come back. Neutralize the body and mind by breathing deeper, breathing intentionally and fully. Good. Standing at the back of your mat, go ahead and face the front. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands out to find downward facing dog. Last time here, so pedal out the feet, right and left. Take a big breath in. And exhale, come down to the knees. Nice. Curl the toes or cross the ankles, I should say, behind you. Come onto a comfortable seat. Scoot yourself halfway up the mat if you're not already there. We're going to take some nice big stretches here. So open up the legs like a letter V in front of you. Removing flesh from sits bones. Flex the toes toward the sky, so stay really active through the feet. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, hinge at the hips and reach down. A couple options. You can reach for the sides of the feet. Bend the knees as much as you need to get that connection. You can use 2 peace fingers around 2 big toes, or you can simply reach for the calves if that's more accessible to you. So take a big breath in wherever you are. Exhale, pull your nose towards your toes. Breathe into your low back, inhale. Exhale, pull. Last one, inhale. Exhale, pull, pull. Now bring both hands inside the legs. Breathe in, half lift. And exhale, just surrender. So allow your back to round. Allow your chin to drop. A little sway side to side. You can even let your feet relax here. So wiggle out the toes. Taking knees down. Nice. Walk your hands back up. Keeping your right leg long, draw the sole of the left foot into the inner right thigh. Slide that heel up a little bit more just to create some space in the hips. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, hinge at the hips. And again, bend the knee as much as you need to make a connection with the hands around the foot. If you have a little bit more flexibility, you can interlace fingers around that foot. Wherever you are, breathe in and breathe out. Good, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, pull, pull. Release your grip. Walk your hands back up. Place the left palm behind you and just lift your hips high, reach the arm long, feel a little bit of the opposite stretch. Breathe. Exhale, come back down to the hips and just switch that up. Left leg out long, right sole of the foot inside. Scoop that left heel up a little bit to create some space. Square up the shoulders as best you can. Inhale. And exhale, hinge and reach. One side might feel a lot tighter than the other, so maybe you find you need to bend the knee more on this side. That's perfectly fine. Never wanting to muscle your way into finding balance in the body, just knowing, finding awareness, breathing deeper when you find those areas of kind of discord that need to be evened out. We'll get there one day, right? Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Walk your hands all the way back up. Plant your right hand behind you as a little kickstand. Lift the left hips high. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, let that go. Nice job. Bring both feet onto the mat with knees bent. We'll windshield wiper the legs here. So just bring your knees to the right and the left a couple of times. Feeling a little release in the spine and the back. Good, and then pause at the center. Reach, reach, reach on an inhale. Exhale, slowly come down to your back. Straighten out that left leg. Bring the right knee in toward the chest. Hug it in, give it a good squeeze. And then supine twist, guided across the body. If this is too much on your low back, you can always bend the other knee as well. Reach your right arm long and maybe start to close your eyes. Getting closer to that point of settling in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. On your next inhale, come to center. Squeeze that right knee back in. And then bring the left knee in toward the chest. Allow your right leg to come down. Give it a big hug. And then use your right hand to draw the left knee across the body. Supine twist. Left arm becomes long. No need to force yourself into any shape here. This is a beautiful posture that gravity allows you to get deeper in without any effort of your own. Twisting, releasing, and wringing out anything not serving you. Good. Inhale back to center. Give that knee a big squeeze. And bring the right knee in as well. A great big hug here. You can shift your weight side to side or take circles on the low back. And then make your way to Shavasana. Legs out long. Arms to your sides. Wiggle out your toes and fingers, and then allow your body to rest. Allow yourself the gift of stillness. Reminding yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, I am breathing, and I am here. Feel free to stay in this beautiful space as long as you like. Or if you prefer to close out your practice with me, very gently make your way to one side by bending the knees and shifting on to one bicep for a breath in and breath out. Using your hands to press yourself up to a seat the same way we started our practice, so bookending with breath. Sit up nice and tall, maybe move your head around a couple of times. Shoulders pull up and back. And we'll finish up with 3 collective breaths. So exhale all your air, let it go. And take a deep breath in. Wash it out. Again, inhale. Wash it out. Last one, inhale. Let it out. Good. Bring your hands to heart center. And bow your chin. Find some gratitude. Be aware of how you are acting as a human in this world. Be aware of where your breath is at all times. And then find those moments of stillness. Find those moments of availability and opportunity to tune in to you. The light in me sees, honors, and recognizes the light in you. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.